Why do you build me up? Buttercup, baby, just to let me down and mess me around, and the worst of all.
What is going on, guys? We are finally back at Hersheypark today for my first time since I've been to Orlando and all that. And so, Evie, are you ready? Oh yeah! Okay, so we just rode Comet, and I'd rate it a 9 out of 10. It was the best ride we'd had on Comet in a while, and it was my first Woody since coming back too. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, it was a good ride on Comet. Yeah, I got some airtime on it today, surprisingly, and it was running very good. Give it a 9.
Oh yeah! Okay, so we just rode Sky Rush, and I'd rate it a 9 out of 10. It was good getting back on it now that it's 10 years old, and plus, it was my first hyper since Orlando, and that ride was just, yeah, really insane as always. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, I agree. Sat in the wing seat, and the airtime was good. Give it a 9.
Oh yeah! So we just rode Super Duper Looper, and I'd rate it a 9 out of 10. It was a really good ride on it, and so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, I agree. I give it an 8. The loop was really good.
Oh yeah! Okay, so we just rode Whirlwind, and I'd rate it a 9 out of 10. The water was so freaking cold, but it was the craziest ride I've ever had on Whirlwind personally. And so, Evie, what'd you think?
Yeah, it was a good ride. Give it a 9.
Oh yeah! Okay, so we just rode Whitecap Racer, and I'd rate it a 6 out of 10. We had to wait way longer for Whirlwind because, like, the regular line barely moves on Whitecap Racer because they only let the fast track people through for most of the time. Like, the regular line barely moves at all because of that. And so, Hershey, if you're watching this, I suggest you improve your capacity on Whitecap Racer because, like, yeah, see how this affected our day. But it was still a good ride on Whitecap Racer though. But we waited in a line for Whirlwind, and it wasn't even that bad. And so, Evie, what'd you think?
Yeah, I agree. I give it a 5. Capacity was just terrible, but other than that, it was a good ride.
Oh yeah! Okay, so we just rode Breaker's Edge, and I'd rate it a 5 out of 10. It was fun, but we waited in a line that was even worse for it than Whitecap Racer. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, I give it a 5. Waited over an hour and a half for it. It just wasn't good. But other than that, the ride was alright.
Yeah. Okay, so we just rode Riptide, and I'd rate it a 9.5 out of 10. It was really good. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, I agree. Give it an 8.
Oh yeah! Okay, so we just rode Vortex, and I rated like an 8 out of 10. The ride was good, but we had to like wait in the 45-minute wait for it. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it? Oh yeah! Okay, so we just rode Tidal Force, and I rated a 9 out of 10. It was really good. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
It was good. I'll give it a 9.
Oh yeah! Okay, so we just rode Wildcat, and I'd rate it 5 out of 10. It still needs the RMC, but overall it was okay. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
I'll give it a 6. It wasn't that bad of a ride, but yeah, definitely agree. RMC needs to come and do their work.
Yeah. Okay, so we just rode the Lightning side of Lightning Racer, and I'd rate it a 9 out of 10. It was really good. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
I agree. It was falling, and give it a 9.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we just rode the Thunder side of Lightning Racer, and I'd rate it a 9 out of 10. The shout out goes to Sage the Ride-Up if you're watching this, and for calling this the Thunderbird. That was mad funny. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, it was a good ride. Give it a 9.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we just rode our last ride of the night on Mixed, and I rate that a 9 out of 10. The line took a little slow, but it was a good past closing ride on Mixed. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, I agree. I'll give it a 7. The line took a bit long, but it was a good ride.
Yeah. So this was a good day here at Hersheypark. This was my first time here since I came back from Orlando, and it was a good day despite not getting on Great Bear and Candymonium, because at least Sky Rush makes up for it because it's a good coaster here. And so we also had to pay attention to the boardwalk today because it was our first time there in that area for the season. And so, Evie, how would you say this day's been?
Yeah, it was a good day. just happy to get back to the boardwalk today, and I think we did most rides that we wanted to. And next time we'll get on the ones that we didn't, like Great Bear and Candymonium.
Yo, yeah, so make sure to stay tuned for more coming soon to Coaster Plus Music 19, and make sure to go check out my merch store on Spotify. I'll have a link in the description. I have t-shirts, face masks, all the things, so make sure to go check that out. I'll have a link in the description, and make sure to subscribe if you are new and turn on post notifications so you will not miss when I post a new video, and I will see you in the next.